As the Premier League season creeps ever into its final third, the title is firmly in focus for Liverpool. An incredible campaign for Jurgen Klopp's side so far has seen them lose just once in 22 games, with the Reds sitting pretty 4 points clear at the summit. The Reds are, of course, locked in a battle for supremacy with Manchester City, and it is Klopp's men who have a slight advantage this weekend when Premier League action resumes. Liverpool host Roy Hodgson's Crystal Palace at Anfield on Saturday afternoon, with the chance to extend the gap once more to 7 points ahead of City's trip to Huddersfield nearly 24 hours later. The week later hands City the initiative to reduce the gap when they travel to Newcastle on January the 29th, the day before the Reds host Leicester. However, perhaps the key date for both sides this month is January 25, when March's televised fixtures are announced by the Premier League. As it stands, Liverpool play Everton, Burnley, Fulham and Tottenham in the Premier League in March, with 2 of those 4 fixtures almost certain to be selected for TV treatment. The only issue for Klopp is whether the powers that be keep games with Everton and Spurs on the same day, or swap them to Sunday or Monday evening coverage. The Merseyside derby, given its potential for a hostile environment, is unlikely to be picked for Monday night, but could easily be moved forward 25 hours to the Sunday afternoon slot on March the 3rd. Bournemouth's hosting of City on the same day perhaps has less chance of Sky or BT coverage, giving Pep Guardiola's men a good chance to put pressure on their rivals. The same pattern might arise later that month, when Fulham host City on the same day the Reds are entertaining Mauricio Pochettino's Spurs. Given it's 2 of the top 4 in action, the Reds hosting of Spurs will surely be screened on TV. Meanwhile, City have one fixture that month that you can be certain will be on television: the Manchester derby on March the 16th. One of the biggest fixtures of the season, the Manchester derby may be moved to Sunday afternoon in an attempt to maximise viewing across the planet. As it currently stands, Liverpool travel to Fulham that same day and are more likely to avoid TV selection, which could in theory at least give them an opportunity to extend any advantage they might still have at that stage of the season. And in a season where the finest margins are proving to be the difference, any slight advantage should not be underplayed.